Good morning, everyone. So we are today going to be working on our rooftop vent that we talked about. We call it the fart fan. I told you that we needed to either find parts or fix the lever mechanism. The buttons doesn't seem to be working anymore. So I'm going to crawl up on the roof now, and we're going to go ahead and pull that apart and see what we've got. Tools I know I'm gonna need: a Phillips head screwdriver, if I can get up here without falling down, and it is gonna be a bright one. And maybe some goggles. I might have to go get some goggles. As you can see, our problem is this thing just pops up on its own. It should not be doing that. Yeah, you're in the shot. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I was more along the lines of looking where Daisy was.
She's straight under the ladder.
I see that. It's not good luck to stand underneath the ladder like that.
So just to get you in here to see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
All right, back down. Back up. Okay. It's not immediately obvious to me what the hell's going on, so. We've looked up, we've kind of seen what's going on here. It doesn't look to me that replacing this, you've got one metal clip side, which this guy works off of. So there's one metal side, and then there's one side with the plastic inserts, and it works off of tension between the two. So replacing this is not going to do us any good. Unfortunately, because I couldn't find just a parts store, we bought that whole kit for this, which came with our last kit, but I threw it away. Also, in buying that kit, we got that light ring, so which we'll be able to wire right up into the same power line, and then it'll sit here just like this, and then when you need light in the shower, you just press the button and you're good to go. I'm gonna press this cap back on. It's got a little half moon, and then this also has a half moon, so you just want to match it up. Alright, so what we are going to do is we're going to put that shroud around this guy, and that's going to help to make sure that the wind doesn't catch it and like yank it up. So we are super reluctant to put more holes. If you go back to the original video that we did, I built a ring, a wood ring to go below this. So all these screws that are up here now go into that wood ring. I know there's a gap in space from that point on. I know over here you go into the actual beam of the vehicle. So I don't feel comfortable just putting this up here with glue and leaving it, because I feel like the first big gust of wind, it's just gonna woof. Okay, hold.
Holding. So next important thing we're checking is to make sure that the shroud is not interfering with the actual vent. Oh, perfect. Okay, good.
Our best friend.
Our tape. Give me your Sharpie. Sharpie.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Okay.
Pull straight up. Go the other way. You really buried that one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over our holes, go around this outside line, and then maybe do one more so that we have plenty of. I can't remember what this tape is called. If you remember what the name of this tape is, comment down below. It's not sticky tape. Go ahead, start there. Alright, now that we don't have any clue about where our holes are. It's more up here.
Oh yeah.
Got one here.
There it is. Okay, found it. I'm just gonna leave that screw right there. So
See if this one's still in.
right here.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like kind of back towards the back.
I think we got it though.
I knew it was like right there.
We gotta do the cocking. Alright, you gonna finger it or what?
When am I gonna wipe it off with?
I'll go get you a glove. Alright, we'll do one more test to make sure everything comes out alright, or comes up okay.
You're up all the way? Whoa, that feels nice.
Okay, jump. Oh. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is swap this beauty ring out for this one. So off camera, I went ahead and pulled the fuse out to make sure that the electrical is dead up here. Pull that out for the moment. Got the electrical tucked up in the corner here. Alright, we're just going to take the electrical tape off of here, maybe. So I need to switch my Wagos out. Wagos are the best thing since sliced bread. If you've not experienced or used Wagos up to this point, highly recommend them. But that's as easy as it is. You don't have to undo anything. You don't have to uncrimp or cut any kind of wires. Cut anything out. You just pop them in, pop them out. Same thing with your lights or any other electrical that you have on your van. Super easy. And as I said in one other video, the only thing that you really need to ensure is, number one, that you cut your wire long enough to where it's actually, and this is the little gauge on the side right here that shows you that. And number two, once everything's in there and where you want it to be, wrap it up. Make sure you wrap it up so these paddles can't get wiggled loose. Although, I mean, it takes a fair amount of pressure to open them up. But Wago, it's the 3-way Wago. It's the way to go. With these Wagos, you just want to wrap electrical tape around the levers just to ensure that they don't come up. I wrap them together. I'm sure some folks would be upset about that. What if they spark? What if they wiggle loose and they touch each other? And I guess it's all a possibility, but you could also get hit by a train. Chewed that up a little bit. Make sure we still work. Oh baby, we're in business. Cool, I'm happy with it. We'll have to see if the outside works. See if that that shroud helps to push the air up and over. I think this is we're gonna call this a success. We're just going to keep moving down the list of things that we didn't enjoy. All the meanwhile, we're going to continue to travel. Of course, if this is your first time watching this, please go ahead and give us that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you know the next time that we drop something. But as for this one, I think this is in the books. We're going to call it Dunzo. We'll see. Thanks for joining us, guys.
On your street.